Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
I figure use a hole, but you can't help it. Cause getting raised by a horse kind of heavy.
Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Born raised in the motherfucking project. Getting money in the back jam. No way to suck some gas with a tube top. Letting niggas stick niggas all in the car. Pussy all big and wet, looking good as shit. Smelling like dead fish, and every week is the same.
What's up, two in the room?
And every time I see it, you gotta have flicks. You want no respect.
Oh, I ain't go nowhere. We ain't been nowhere. Just doing some reading. That's all. What's up, 3 in the room? What's up? What's up, fella? Gonna learn something tonight. This is Illiteracy Month. It was on September the 8th. We was gonna drop a video, but I was up here doing some different things, you know what I mean? But we gonna start in a little bit. What's up, fool? What's up, fool? DCS, SJC, and this motherfucker. Yeah, don't hit that like button because I'm gonna put some shit that you don't like. What's up? We done took over this child support shit. We not giving it back, baby. Classified, restricted in this bitch. What's up with it? Other 3, what's up? Your BM and the agent are your oppressors. Star Decisis, etc., etc., etc. Do y'all hear me fine up in this motherfucker? Reason being the scenes is a dope deal. Bitch, you the fiend, you won't dick, you won't much flow. But I can't pay you, ho. You just trick. And now you on the hit list. I don't get out, and now you getting dick sick. I told my boy that you make much noise. And you like getting low with them sex doors. A bunch of high school hoes that they gon' make. They got the balls in their head like it's okay. They got all the what up, Skull? Yeah, go get you a beer or something, man. What's up, man? Like, just face our BMs are hoes, and they can't help it. You know what I mean? Begging for money and shit. I'm gonna get into that shit deep tonight. You know what I mean? Threats and all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I cut it off. We got 1 more minute. We about to go off. 1 more minute, fellas. 1 more minute. It's all good, classified, restricted. We got 7 in the house. We got 8 in the house. What's up? I know y'all been waiting. Get you a pen and a pad. What's up? Brother Dion in this bitch. Shit. Everybody, what's up, man? We finna go off tonight. Yup, get them lights up, baby. Your baby mama and the agent are your oppressors. All right, let's get in it. Hey, we assert and reserve all of our rights. We done took over this child support shit and we not giving it back, and we don't waive none to nobody. All right? Now, your BM and the agents are your oppressors. Okay? Now let's think about something. I know some of y'all been married up in here, right? Check this out, Brother Dion. This is how they get you. Okay, the bitch started the divorce, right? Y'all had a covenant together, which was called a marriage. JC can attest to that, right? She breached the contract. She broke the covenant. She broke the agreement, right? So that's a breach of contract. But when y'all go into court, right? They have these punk ass lawyers. They put on a show and they act behind closed doors. Hey, let's intimidate him. Let's go when he starts scratching. When I do this, I'm gonna scratch, and you say this. The judges and the lawyers, they all went to school together, so they gonna sit up here and play. They running a play on y'all. That's why it's called court. It's a game. They running an act on y'all, try to talk you out of your rights and shit. And that's why they try to make you sign the contract. If you don't sign that divorce decree or any of those pussy ass contracts they put in your face, there's no case. There's nothing. There's nada. Okay? It ain't shit. And I'm finna show y'all how Freestone versus Blessings, Blessings versus Freestone wipes all this child support shit out. They don't care about your children. The bitch don't care about your children. The agents don't care about your children. They want you to do the hard work, right? So they can sit off their ass and get free tax-free money. Correct, fellas? Now, I'm finna hit up some shit called Decisis. All right? Let me share some with you fellas. Do y'all see Decisis? Huh? Do y'all see that? To stand by things decided, the doctrine of precedent under which it is necessary to follow early judicial decisions when the same points arise again in litigation. The full phrase is stare decisis, to stand by things decided and not disturb, settle points. Okay? Though a verb phrase in Latin, the phrase is used as a noun phrase in English, e.g., the courts are actually returning more and more to a stare decisis principles that prevailed during the earlier centuries of the law's history, as distinguished from a narrow stare decisis based on mere decision. Blessings versus Freestone. So let me break it down to you fellas. If the four bitches in that case didn't have a federal right to get child support, she does not have a federal right to receive it either, make you pay for it. She can get that money on her own, but she puts you up as surety and put the children up as collateral. The children are the collateral in this transaction, right? But Blessings versus Freestone says it's for the interest of the state, not you guys. That's why they make you sign paperwork, the paternity shit. If they didn't give you a warning, inducement to fraud, if they didn't give you no warning, hey, you can rescind this. You got 60 days to rescind this. They doing that because, think about it, fellas, put your thinking caps on. I'm going to show you the other part in a minute. All this money, the money goes to the disbursement unit first, right? Then the disbursement unit gives it to your bitch ass baby mama, right? So the disbursement unit take out what? 66% of that money that you're paying, and they put it in their pockets and they make up jobs for these old dirty hoes, and they put more hoes in this job because a woman lawyer and a woman judge are the worst things on this planet, because the reason why they put them in power, because they want to argue with you even when you're right, even when you're correct, not right, because a woman wants to be right. She can't handle the truth. Let me go to the other part. Peace, 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 peace. Yes, they get a cut, bro. They get a cut of that shit. Hold up. I'm going to put some more shit up here for you. Because y'all ain't learning this shit from nowhere else. You know what I'm talking about? Is a maximum of practically universal application. In AME, the phrase has even come to be used commonly as a adjectival phrase. The stare decisive effect read presidential, excuse me, fellas, tongue tied, effect of the judgment obtained by the plaintiff established as a matter of law the right of a discernible class of persons to collect upon similar claims. Bam! What's up? What's up? What's up? As one might expect, judges are better at pronouncing the phrase than senators are. One unresolved issue appeared to be the pronunciation for stare decisis. Clarence Thomas pronounced stare like the word for clear night, starry, while Senator Orrin Hatch said starry, and Senator Patrick Lee stare legal lexicon. What's up, man? What's up, fellas? What's up? Huh? Look at this shit, man. Stare decisis. Blessings versus Freestone beats child support under the stare decisis doctrine. Real talk. Exactly. Whatever action, you can beat it, man. Hold up. I'm going to give y'all some more shit. Wait a minute. I got some more shit. Y'all see that? You see that? Stare decisis. The practice of deciding new cases with reference to formal decisions eventually became a cornerstone of the English and American judicial system. It forms a doctrine called stare decisis, to stand on decided cases. It means that judges will follow the precedent established by decisions of the past. Let me tell y'all something. Let me stop it right there. You know, you got some of these child support administrators, administrators, right? They don't read law. They don't know law. You want to know why they don't read law and know law? Because if you sue them in their individual capacity, they cannot defend themselves and they have to hire a lawyer. That's what you guys are up against. Motherfuckers who are enforcing shit that they don't even read or know. They just giving a script because they doing procedural shit. But you guys got to come with the right claims, right? Whatever case that you find for your situation, you can beat it under the stare decisis. The rule. Hold on, I'm going to answer some questions in a minute. Yes, it's not a court. Exactly. Exactly. It's not a court. But they function like them. The Supreme Court gave them powers like them. Okay? They gave them, I don't want to say powers, but they gave them functions. The rule stare decisis perform many useful functions. First, it helps the courts to be more efficient. It would be very time consuming if each judge had a reason out the policies for deciding what the law should be for each case brought before court. Instead, the judge can rely on the president to help make a decision. And let me hit y'all with something. Now I'm going to say that for the next one. Second, stare decisis makes for a more just system. All courts follow precedent, and thus different courts will use the same rule of law. There is no incentive to shop around for favorable courts. Also, the rule of precedent tends to neutralize the personal prejudices of individual judges. Whatever their personal feelings may be, judges are obligated to use precedent as the basis for their decision. Third, the rule makes the law stable and predictable. Someone bringing a case to court can rely on the court to make a decision based on what the law has been. Finally, stare decisis reflects the experience of the past and is based on the wisdom of the past. Sometimes the court will depart from the rule of precedent because it has decided that the president is incorrect. 7 factors could lead to such decision. See that? Stare decisis. You can use this. Okay? Real talk. Exactly. Hold up. Hold on. Courts might depart from precedent. Judges are reluctant to overthrow precedent, and whether they do or not will depend on how strong the president is and how radical the change in society is. Right? Sometimes there is no precedent on which to base a decision, or there are conflicting precedents in these situations. A court will, one, refer to the past decisions that may be similar to the current case and decide the case by reasoning through analogy. Look at this shit. Look at it. Stare decisis, fellas. It's still law. Now check this out. Civil law, right? When you go to court for civil law, when you go to court, you ask the judge, is this criminal or civil? If she says civil, bam. Number 2, law concerned with non-criminal matters. It's non-criminal. If you go to jail behind child support, you can sue. Okay? You can sue. You ain't supposed to go to jail for child support. Those are ways of coercing you. Okay? Child support is non-criminal because there is no injured party. We just giving you a review. We're going to come hard, man. Y'all see that, right? Hold up. Civil. See that? Relating to private rights. Let me make sure y'all can see this shit. Non-criminal. You see that shit? Pertaining to the state or its citizenry. Civil authorities, civic, municipal, right? Metropolitan, political, public, governmental, not government, governmental. We're not statesmen. We're countrymen over here. Urban, social, civilian. Look at that. See that shit? Societal, community, communal, state, secular, lay, temporal, courteous. One must be civil in the courtroom, polite, well-mannered. Come on, man, non-criminal. Real talk, man. If you've been to jail behind child support, you can sue. Well-bred, refined, respectful. Look at that shit. Chivalrous, obligating, affable, urbane, cultivated, suave, mannerly, politic. Lord have mercy. Gentle, manly, polished. Look at this shit, man. See, when you go into court, fellas, you ain't got to be mad at these people. You don't go in there being mad at them. You be polite. No, thank you. Like, no, thank you. I wish not to contract. You see how this shit right here? The word civil is French. This corporation is registered in Paris. This corporation is registered, man, in France, my nigga. Civil. A lot of these idiots don't know that. Excuse me. Just read the rest of this shit. Civil contempt, a contempt of court that does not involve a serious affront to the authority of court. The serious affront would be a criminal contempt. Exactly. Example of civil contempt, failure to comply with an injunction. What's up? Exactly, fellas. This bitch, this dirty ass bitch owes it. Stop listening to these old pussy ass niggas talking about it ain't the woman. Stop listening to these old bitch ass niggas on YouTube. It ain't the woman. We just gave you the game right here. They want to finesse you out your rights because they mad because you got the money. Fuck these hoes. Let me tell you something. My second daughter, mom, she was with me when I beat the first bitch, the first baby mama in court. And now she gonna turn around and try to do what she did, and she ain't got a red dime. Nothing. Nada. She ain't getting shit. And we here in motherfucking Austin, Texas. She ain't get a red motherfucking dime. Motherfuckers know where I live at. Bring your ass over here unannounced. You gonna get dealt with. Don't fuck with me. I won't fuck with you. Real talk. Motherfucker put their hands on me. That's a wrap. If I ain't fuck with you, don't fuck with me. Don't start no shit, won't be none. Exactly, my brother, Kennedy. They're your motherfucking enemy. She's your enemy, niggas. The bitch is your enemy. Yes. If you didn't sign the application, you don't have no obligation. Repeat that shit. If you didn't sign the application, you have no obligation. You don't owe a bitch nothing when you gave her a gift. You should be taxing her bitch ass. The government should be taxing her ass. Exactly, my brother. And I'm gonna hit y'all with some real shit. This child support shit is a game, man. It's tax-free. Tax-free money. Your children don't even see that money. None of it. I know some bitches who ain't getting no money. Let me hit y'all with something. My college, I dated a girl in college, and I asked her, I said, hey, you had a baby, right? By this one guy that go to school with us, right? She said, yeah, you gonna put him on child support? She said, no, I'm not gonna force him to be in his child's life. I don't need nobody in my business. Real talk. It ain't about your children, man. That was a dirty hoe. We done had babies by prostitutes. Just chalk up the deuce. Yes, extortion. I like that, my brother. Shit. Yes. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all got the right to rescind any contract that they induced you into. Real talk, fellas. So when I went to court, when I was going through this child support shit, I asked the judge, the so-called judge, the bitch, I asked this bitch, I said, look here, man, is this civil or criminal? She said it's quasi-criminal. So quasi means not real. That's another game they play with you fellas. Quasi-criminal. Look for that shit. Real talk. When me and this little judge, we battled, I made her go back to her chambers 3 times. She put up her hair. She had to put up her hair for me. My cousin was there, witnessed the whole thing. They was trying to lock me up. You going to jail, sir, for 160 days. I don't consent to that, ma'am. I haven't committed any crime. Exactly. Contracts are made to be broken because a bitch ain't gonna uphold her word. A bitch's word mean nothing. See, I don't respect women no more like talking about, because you know why? A bitch don't have respect for herself because she'll go in the building and take her goddamn clothes off for $2 goddamn or $1 or two and go give a nigga a stranger a table dance. You think I'm gonna take this child support shit serious when bitches get naked and we got strip clubs out here in Texas? You think I'm gonna pay child support when bitches getting out here getting naked? Talking about God? Well, if a bitch, a black bitch, or any other bitch on this planet, God don't take his clothes off for some paper, some shit he made that he grew from the earth, nigga. All these bitch niggas on child support defending these hoes. You gonna get off of child support if you stop defending these hoes. Invasion of privacy. And they playing tricks on you, trying to finesse you and talk you out of your rights. You know what I'm talking about? On this Friday 13th. Shit, real talk, man. Fuck you look like giving a bitch some free money to pay her to be a mom, pay her to go fuck another nigga. I'm not giving my baby mamas no money to go fuck they new nigga. Got me fucked up. Give a fuck who hates me. Don't give a fuck who don't like me. I'm not on this planet for that shit. You ain't on this planet for this shit either. To be liked and be loved. Now, bitches need to follow your direction, fellas. Bitches need to follow your fucking orders, fellas. Bitches need to mind you. Bitches need to, look, whenever you tell her what to do, she need to fucking do it. I'm not going to be held liable for lying to a bitch, telling a bitch some falsehood, telling you got power when I know goddamn well you don't. Real talk. Now, what that look like? You giving up tax-free money. I'm going to tell y'all something. When y'all go in this court, when that bitch give out y'all social security number, they do a background check on your history, what school you went to. Can this nigga read? Can he do all this? Because you got niggas on YouTube can't fucking read, man. They ain't got no fucking credentials whatsoever fucking ever. You can beat child support. Don't let nobody tell you you can't. Don't give up. Don't give up the fight. Because when you do, you give in. When you give up, you gave in, nigga. I ain't giving up shit. I'm waiting for somebody to put some hands on me. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm hungry. No. Hell no. You got a right to defend yourselves, fellas. Hey, look this up. There's a Title 18 code, communicating threats. Let me look it up. Wait a minute. I'm going to look it up for y'all right now. Hold the fuck up. Hold the press, goddammit. Title 18. Hold up. Let me look it up. Communicating threat. Okay, I'm finna put it up, fellas. Let me start sharing. Wait a minute. Let me see, can I share it, fellas? Hold on, wait a minute. Communication of threats. 18. Communicating a threat. All right. Okay, hold up. Do y'all see it? Y'all see that? Whomever transmits in interstate or foreign commerce any communication containing any demand or request for ransom or reward for the release of a kidnapped person shall be fined under this. Right? That's another one. Child support is commerce. Okay? That's another one. Here go one right here. Mailing warrants to y'all. That's another one. You see that? You will be locked up. You could be locked up. You may be locked up. That's a threat. Don't let nobody punk you, man. That's right, JC. Don't let nobody punk you. Exactly. But they don't want to fight their baby. They don't want to, throw their baby mama in jail. I would love to see mine in jail. I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if they go to jail or not in the first place. But I would love to see it. Right? A motherfucker can't take the shit that they dish out. Weak people can't take shit that they dish out. Remember that, fellas. Remember that. Look at that shit. Here go one of my favorites. Check this shit out. 18 USC Code 872. Extortion by officers or employees of the United States. Whomever, being an officer or employee of the United States in any department or agency thereof, or representing himself to be or assuming to act as such under color pretense of the office of employment, commits or attempts any act of extortion shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 3 years, both. See that shit? Huh? What's up, man? It's time for these bitches to go to jail. And Christmas time, I got something for some niggas. I got something for some people at Christmas time. I'm just gonna let the shit linger and let them do what they do. It's gonna be funny, fellas. Look at that shit. You went to jail and she ain't go to jail. These hoes ain't go to jail for forging your name on shit, invasion of privacy. If somebody put your name on some shit to get a benefit, that's forgery, my nigga. You can't do that. You cannot do it. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for stopping by, brothers, fellas. Thank y'all for stopping by. You ain't supposed to be going to jail for no child support. I don't care who you are. If they locked you up, you got a case, fellas. That's extortion. Because you know why? Child support is a bill of attainder. Remember that. In the Article 1 Legislative Court, child support is a bill of attainder that your baby mama created. You ain't created. It's a quasi contract. If you sign any contracts, you can get out of it. Okay? You can get out of any contract that you are not getting any benefits. If you're not seeing your child, that's secreting. She's hiding these children. And you got bitch niggas bitch ass niggas. These hoes need to be reprimanded. Already, Caesar. Already. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't supposed to put you in jail for this shit. It's extortion, my nigga. Extortion. By the employees. Got him. Got him. What's up, fellas? Yes, it's kidnapping and abduction. I like to say abduction because we not a goat that they napping. It's abduction. I've been abducted for 30 days and been held for ransom. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't supposed to be suspending your license either. Yes, seed snatchers. This law, man, this shit's so fun and easy, man. You know what I mean? Well, fellas, we about to sign off. We coming again Sunday night with some more fire ass shit. Okay? We just putting some shit on your mind, just warming it up. But Sunday night, it's going to be some fire, all right? This is a little taste. We done took over this child support shit and we not giving it back. Okay? So, y'all have a great, blessed, successful night, fellas. Peace and blessings.